Hi, and welcome back to Bachelor Buzz, the best place to come for recaps on your favorite reality show and the latest in Bachelor Nation news. We're your hosts, Arena.
And Julia, and we're so excited for you to join us today. Today, we are going into the Bachelor Nation news update. It's been a couple weeks since we did one, and not gonna lie, it was a little dry this week. There's like
Not a lot.
some good news, but we're gonna try and get you all the really juicy stuff that's been going on,
Yeah.
that maybe you didn't hear about.
Mhm.
So, first off, hope you're getting buzz on. I have a big glass of wine today. It's Saturday, so I am just enjoying my day. Cheers, everyone. This is a Clos de Bois, which means a wooden door in French. Or it's
Oh,
a Chardonnay, actually. I
oh,
love
I
Chardonnay.
like that.
Yep, I really like it. It's one of my favorite Chardonnays. So, cheers, everyone.
Cheers. And I have my sparkling water again, guys.
I love your shirt, Arena. I feel like we're almost wearing the same thing,
It
but in
is
different
almost like we
colors.
are. And I was saying I was gonna wear my lavender, and I was like, no, I'll go with my color, my pink.
Crazy. Great minds think alike.
Yes. So, guys, this is it. This is what we do.
Mhm.
All right.
All
So,
right.
some of
Let's
the
get into
latest
it.
news that came out, obviously, and if you don't know this, I'm sorry. Have you been under a rock if you're a fan of The
We
Bachelor?
posted about it pretty much every day.
Yes. So, our new Golden Bachelorette has been announced. And
Very
it's,
randomly. But yes, who is it?
I know, it came out like so
It's so
random.
random.
Yeah. I was like, what? But it's
Okay, who is
Joan
it?
Vazos or Vazos. We're gonna learn.
Vazos.
We're learning more.
Yeah. That's like we really need to put a post-it somewhere. Learn
Yeah.
the pronunciation because we
Pronunciation.
read it, we text each other,
Yeah.
but then we just come out of the woodworks on our
I
podcast and
know.
the names just come out
Oh,
differently every
photo.
time. So,
And
note
we
to
need to
self.
find someone who actually knows how to say it or listen to an interview where she says her last
Yeah,
name
I
because so many
know.
people
We need to
say
do
names
that.
differently too, so that it's
Mhm.
kind of hard
I
to
feel like it's
know.
Vasos, but
Yeah,
like
that's what I was
not
thinking.
sure.
I'm
But either
sorry, Joan.
way, yay,
Yes.
Joan. I
Yay.
I don't remember if we really talked about her ever, but I actually remember being like, I feel like she may be the
Yes.
next one because
Yeah.
her time was cut short.
Yeah.
So we will talk more about her journey
Mm-hmm.
and her bio
Yes.
as we approach the Golden Bachelorette.
Mm-hmm.
But what we can tell, just remind our listeners that
Mm-hmm.
she left on her own accord from
Yes.
Gary's season to help her daughter
Yeah.
as she just gave birth.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think that's beautiful. I feel
Yeah.
like family over everything. Of
Yes.
course, she's going to leave.
Yeah.
So her
True.
time was cut short. And I feel like it's really natural that they would bring her back. So I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, because she was a front runner. And then,
Hmm.
like you said, she left. She was top 12, self eliminated, and went back to Maryland. And, and let's be
Maryland.
honest, all the women are beautiful, but I think that Joan, she definitely represents what people would want probably a healthy lifestyle to look like at her age and everything. And I
Yeah.
think she'll come into it very open. She's also a widow. So I think
Yeah.
that's also something that is, on a more practical note, something The Bachelor probably wants to bring in, to have
Mhm.
someone who really is looking for love and has had that love story, great love story, like they thought they were,
Yeah.
like they
I
were
feel
trying to
like
find with Gary, you know?
it's like a green flag, let's be honest.
Yes.
Like it's
Yeah.
just like a really great thing to be like, okay, obviously it's very sad that
Mm-hmm.
she no longer has her husband, rest in
Yeah.
peace,
Yeah.
but it shows that she can sustain a relationship and that
Mm-hmm.
she knows what a relationship should be like after being with someone for so many years. So
Yes.
I'm really excited. I think she's fun. If you look
Yeah.
at her Instagram, she's doing these cute
Yeah.
skits and like TikToks. Like I watched one today where she was like putting on a dress and it's like throwing it and then you're supposed to jump into it, like
Mm-hmm.
that's what all the trends are, but it
Yeah.
wasn't working, and then she threw at her dog and boom, the dog is wearing the dress,
Yeah.
and it was so cute. I was
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh, Joan. Like
Yeah.
that was one of the recent ones that she did, and it was so
Mm-hmm.
fun. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited for her. Yay. And when
Yeah.
will that start? Do we know?
It's going to start in the fall. It's going to be on Wednesdays, and it's going to be 90-minute episodes, everyone.
Oh
So
my
we're not going with the
God.
hour like Gary's because I think they realized that was too short.
It
But
was too
they're
short.
not going 2 hours like the really long Bachelor and Bachelorette
Yeah,
episodes.
true.
But so it's a happy middle.
Yeah,
And they have a
that is a
date.
good compromise.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think they have a date yet. So, but
Okay,
sometime in
yeah.
the fall, after the
Yeah,
Bachelorette ends,
after
obviously.
Jen's season, our
Yay!
Bachelorette,
Hmm.
which we're getting excited
We are
about.
so excited for and continuing to. And don't worry, guys, we're going to have a profile
Yeah,
on Jen Tran
definitely.
coming out before her season begins airing July 8th.
And Arena and I will actually be in the same
Oh my
place for
gosh.
it. So we are
Yes, guys.
definitely excited to be together and just like watch it together. So
It
that episode will be a very special episode for
will,
us.
guys. East and West coming together.
Yes.
Because real quick, guys, I am originally from the East Coast. I'm from the area that Julia lives because we were raised in the same area. So
Shocking.
just
But
going home, guys.
we didn't grow up
Yeah.
with each other, which
Yeah.
is even crazier.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm so excited for you to come back to the hood and we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna push out a lot of content,
Yeah.
hopefully, while we're together.
Yeah.
And just keep an eye on our TikTok, our
Yeah.
Instagram, our Patreon, our YouTube,
I
um,
will.
and wherever else you listen or watch your podcasts. So all right.
um,
And it is exciting because Joan's from Rockville, Maryland,
yes.
the East Coast.
Uh,
So
uh,
again, kind of just feeling more connected to that Golden Bachelorette. Yay.
yes. We see you, Joan.
Yes. We will try
um,
and stalk you a little bit. Just
yeah.
kidding. Take that out.
5 degrees of separation.
I'll be in
Hey.
Rockville
Just
a
saying.
lot. Just kidding.
Yes. But oh, we should also mention that
Oh,
very
yes.
interesting, wacky letter
Oh my
that
God, Gary's
Gary sent.
letter. So it is
Oh,
great to
Gary.
see that he supports Joan. And
Yes.
we know this because
Mhm.
he wrote a letter that looked like it was probably made in the early 2000s on
Mhm.
Microsoft Paint.
Yeah.
Not really sure how he even did that in
Don't know. Don't know.
2024. But I really saw that and I immediately messaged Arena and I was like, what's going on with this like font? Like not only is it like this Times New Roman in caps,
Yes, in
but like
caps.
it's like askew. It's
Yeah.
like if you're watching us on YouTube, you see my hand gestures of how askew it was, but it's like the lines were not lining. They were
Yeah.
like all different angles.
Yeah.
It was just funny to read, but in the end, he just was saying how much he supports her and like she's
Yeah.
gonna be great and he
Yeah.
wishes her luck and everything. But it was so
Yeah.
funny to
It was
read.
wacky. I'm
Gary, it's
sorry. It
like
was wacky.
he's
It's
everybody's
so Gary.
dad. I
Yes.
know, like
Dad and grandpa. It's just like,
grandpa.
oh, he means well.
Probably how I will look in within 10 years with my communication. But it's so fun. I just love that he did that. I was like, no one helped him. That was from the heart.
Yeah, that was from the heart. And it was very much like, when a president leaves and the old president writes a note for the new one
Yes,
coming
so
into office.
true. So
That it
true.
was like, just want to welcome you in and wish you
So
luck.
cute.
Thanks,
Although,
Gary.
some people are saying that there's not that this is like evidential,
Mhm.
but there is a possibility that maybe Gary's on her season. Maybe he jumps in. Who knows? I mean, they had a love story that was cut short.
That's true. That's true.
And he's of age. We know he's single now.
Oh my goodness,
Would
that's
we
right.
stand a Gary return?
Um, well, can I say that
What do
that
you think?
reminded me of another eligible bachelor in his 60s. I would like to see Kelsey Anderson's dad rolling up into the mansion, guys, because I would love it.
Yes,
He's
Mr.
amazing.
Anderson.
He
Oh
seems
my
like an
God, he's
amazing
got to
man
be
on
on
the
it.
inside and outside. Okay?
They like to do crossovers, like when they had Matt James's mom on
Yes.
Gary's
Yes.
season.
Mhm.
I honestly,
Please.
Arena,
Please.
I think that you're onto something there. I think that
Please.
he may be on it. I think he's definitely on it,
He
actually. And
should
then I
be.
think Gary.
Maybe
Might
Gary
be
could
too
though.
soon, but
I don't know.
maybe. I mean,
Gary
like,
though?
how many eligible bachelors are there at that age?
Hey, and Gary's open, we know it, and he
And
wants love. So
yeah, and
let's bring them
there's
all
been
in.
stuff that's come out about him since, but it's not
Mhm.
that bad.
No, Gary's just a dude living his
We
life,
know
and
what's
he's an
going on
public
now.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what would also be interesting? If we saw some other guys who had been on The Bachelor way back in the day when it started, who maybe were on the older side. Maybe they were already like in their mid to late
Oh
30s.
my God. Yeah. Like early season,
Yes.
later 30s, younger 50s.
Because we don't know.
I
Maybe they'll
could
go a
see
little
it.
younger because
We
Joan is
could.
61.
Joan is hot.
She is. She
She's a hot
dresses well.
grandma.
She's smart. Hello,
Hmm.
guys. She's a catch.
Yes.
Just saying.
Any she's got a range that they
Mm-hmm.
can probably
Oh,
choose from.
yeah.
So yes, we're so excited about that season.
Yeah.
And she's just taking it in stride. She's like liked all of our posts,
Yes.
responded to it.
We
Like she's
love
just
you,
a
Joan.
sweetheart. Yeah, like she's just really a nice
You're
lady.
great. Yes.
And we're very excited. So that
We
is
are.
definitely the biggest update we have.
Yes, guys.
Now here for the other updates.
Yes. So, guys, we all know that Rachel Lindsay and Brian Abasolo are getting a divorce, and it sounds like things are getting tricky. I'm not going to get into the details of this particular update because I feel like it just wouldn't be the nicest thing to do. You can certainly find this information online though because it is
Yeah.
public record and court documents in the city of LA.
I Googled
However,
it and it was very easy to find.
very
But
easy. All the
so
details are there, guys.
search their names.
So Brian Abasolo, as we know, I think in the beginning when we first found out they were getting a divorce, I think he asked to have his legal fees paid for. So now there's information coming out that he's asking for spousal support as well as paying for his legal fees. And details about what he's actually bringing in as income every month have come out to try to support that. They're also
Right.
reportedly they're saying that Rachel Lindsay supports 90%, 90 guys, 90% of Brian's lifestyle.
Yeah.
I think we also need to keep in mind, though, that, okay, Rachel's amazing. She's successful. She's always been successful in whatever she has done, from being a lawyer in her career pre-Bachelor, Bachelorette franchise to now where she's doing a lot of speaking engagements and hosting and things like that. She does really, really well. And you go, girl. Um, and I think maybe, I don't know details, but he was very supportive of that, obviously, because when it comes to a relationship where someone's in the public eye and they're very successful, one of the partners usually has to be more of that person that is supportive to the other. Not
Yeah.
always, but that's usually how it goes down, no matter what the gender roles
Hmm.
are. It's not about that.
Right. Yeah.
So,
They
yeah,
can't be competing for
yeah, they can't be
that.
competing for that.
Yeah.
So, that is the new latest on them and their divorce. I just think that maybe things are going to continue to come out and it might not
It seems
be
like
the
it's getting
prettiest.
ugly.
Yes.
Yeah, like it just seems like more and more is coming out that he's like asking for, and she
Mm,
has like lawyered up. She apparently has the same lawyer that like Kim K used at some point. So,
right. So,
I feel like he's probably really like, hopeful, but I feel like he's not going to be successful in this. I'm just shocked they didn't have
um,
a prenup. Like
yeah,
she's a lawyer,
love.
but
Or who
love.
knows? I don't know exactly. I can't speculate, but
Yeah.
so
And yeah,
I hope it
I hope it's
works out
okay. Yeah.
for both of them, however it's
And they're
meant
still living
to.
together, aren't they?
Yes, that's what I
That's
read.
the craziest thing that they're going through this and they're basically roommates at the same time.
But
Like, oh
sometimes that
Lord.
happens when the other person, one of them can't afford to
Yeah,
move to
so
somewhere
true.
else.
I think that's
So,
like that's probably the only thing he has to
mhm,
like leverage his ask because she's
mhm.
probably
Get
like,
out.
yeah, I do want you to have enough to
Yes.
live away from me.
Away. Yeah, get out.
So take it. Good luck on the next 10 months or whatever.
Yeah. So I
It
don't know what's
sucks.
going
It's
on,
always sad
guys.
when couples break up, and it's even
Yeah.
sadder to like have it aired on public.
Yes.
So that's why we don't want to go too deep into
Mhm.
it. But we do just hope them the best that they can come
Yes.
to a fair agreement that they both
Hmm.
feel that their assets are protected but
Yes.
not exploited.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, like we said, if you want the details, just go online because it's there.
Yep.
But yeah, that was their news, which is very sad. And then Julia, do you want to talk about like the Disney upfronts and also what we found out about one of our shows?
Well, I'll speak on that first. Maybe you can maybe do the Disney upfronts part, but I will say that I'm really heartbroken because my one of my favorite shows, especially from the Bachelor franchise, Bachelor in Paradise, has officially been not renewed for this summer season.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really sad because I think that I don't know what they're thinking, honestly. What is Bachelor franchise thinking? They're thinking maybe, oh, last season wasn't successful. Maybe they want to put all their eggs in the Golden Bachelor basket. But in
Mm-hmm.
the end, I think that they're missing out a lot on the guys from Charity season and the
Yes.
girls from Joey season
Yes.
because they already seem like they're hanging out.
Yes.
And it would almost be like a refresh of the stagecoach incident with Blake and with like, all, Kaylin, all these people from like a few seasons ago where it was such good TV because they had interacted so much before Bachelor in Paradise.
Mhm.
And now we are missing out on that because I don't know why. And it's frustrating. Come on, Bachelor Nation,
So
Bachelor franchise.
frustrating.
Oh,
Yeah, so frustrating. I was really sad to hear that. It was announced at the Disney upfronts where there were a lot of Bachelor alumni who were there, like Joey and Kelsey, the most recent
mm,
Bachelor couple, Charity and Dotton. Joan was there after she was announced. Susan was there from the Golden Happy Hour and Golden Bachelor. And they said that they weren't like 100% clear. I think it was just it's not coming this summer, but it's not done forever. And I'm
yeah.
thinking like rebrand it then. Think of something new. Spice up this show to get better ratings because there's so many dating shows now that use that format of like all stars from previous seasons
Yes.
of a show that they need to do something
What?
different like we were
Bachelor
talking about.
Summer
Yes,
Games.
summer
That's
games,
it.
please.
Come
We've said it so
on.
many times, Bachelor
There's already so
franchise.
many Canadians. Just bring them on
Hello.
down, mix
Hello.
them
Let's
up,
do
grab some
this.
Bachelor alumni from
Yes. Yes, can we
Sweden.
just do
Like,
it?
come on.
Can we
There's so many
please?
fun things they could do. And like
Yes.
another thought in my brain, I was like, how about Bachelor in Hell? Like
Oh my
boot
gosh, that
camp.
was what would happen? Like all the
Sorry, I couldn't
villains?
help it. I was like, what else could we do? But seriously, come on,
Yeah,
Bachelor franchise. Not like you don't have money. Joey's
right.
season, Gary's season, they were probably, I mean, I don't know the details, but I'm guessing they probably brought in a lot
Mm-hmm.
more cash to the
Mm-hmm.
company. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, they're applying that to Jen, they're applying that to the Golden Bachelorette, but like, they could probably put that towards
Yeah.
another season of Bachelor in
Yes.
Paradise or Summer Games. Like we
Yes.
loved the Winter Games and the Summer Games would be so fun
So
in
fun.
Mexico.
So
Same
fun.
place. They don't have to do that much. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the resort that they usually use was booked all summer. Who
I don't
knows? But
know.
like, I
Yeah.
mean, resort is even like a long shot of
But
of a term for it. But the beach and the bungalows
it's next to a
and the
resort.
bar.
It's
Yeah.
next to one. So
So, or even La Quinta. Come on. We love La Quinta.
really, it doesn't even matter as long as it's a
Book
warm
it.
place that's
I
like
know.
fun to look at and everyone's, people are going to be in their swimsuits because we know that's part of what sells. Come on. And these are beautiful people and just bring them along. Throw in some like other Bachelor alumni from previous seasons who we love, who are not attached to anyone. Throw them in too. And then like you said, I don't want to miss out on Joey's
I
season of
know.
women. There were so
They're
many
so
amazing
awesome.
women. And I'm going to put
And
in the
so,
diversity, like
uh-huh.
so many women of color
Yep.
in his season that I just feel like it sucks that it had to be this summer.
I
Just saying.
know.
It
I
sucks
know.
it had to be
Last
this season.
summer, yeah, take it or leave it. When
No
they
offense
had
to you
that
guys though.
lineup,
Like,
when they had that lineup, like, I mean, yeah, no offense, but like in the end, we're not wrong. No couple stayed together.
yeah,
But like I
unfortunately.
feel like this combination of couples or like
The
people that could
seasons.
go on, and again,
Yes.
they may pull from other seasons, other
Yeah,
places
of
even.
course. Yeah.
Um, but Like, come on. It just seemed like
Please.
a match made in
Yes.
paradise.
Yes.
So it was unfortunate. But,
Please.
anyways,
Yeah.
okay, moving on.
Moving
No more
on.
Bachelor in Paradise this year. Let's make
Yeah.
sure that it comes back next year.
Yes, guys.
Yeah.
Please. Listen.
Um,
Here.
so okay, what else? So Joey and Kelsey, Charity and Dotton,
Yeah. They were
um,
at the Friends meeting.
and other Bachelor alumni, including oh wait, we talked about that. Sorry.
They were
I thought
all
we were talking about their trip to
there.
Hawaii. I was reading something, guys. Maybe we
Well,
cut that.
I know I think, well, you mentioned, I think we probably mentioned this. There's my microphone, guys.
Mhm.
And that it was on Instagram. So if you follow them, which I'm sure you do, you probably saw that really awesome video that Charity did. And she also did put in the caption, like, basically, there wouldn't be a Bachelor in Paradise, but there'd be couples in paradise. Because all these
Yeah,
couples, Zach and Katie and Charity and Dalton, like you're saying, Joey and Kelsey, were on Hawaii together vacationing. And that was really fun to see because they're all friends. And it was like,
I
oh, it's so
know.
cute. I love it. No hard feelings. Everyone dated each other. Not everyone. The leads all
Charity.
dated each other. Got pretty serious. But hey, we're all with who we're meant to be. And that's what matters. So super great. But we also have, this is like fun. And then I guess, well, maybe we should go to like Trista and Ryan,
Oh
her
yeah.
husband, and the messaging. And then,
So there has been a really strange thread of posts from Ryan
yeah.
of Trista and Ryan.
Hmm.
Um
The
so
original
he-
Bachelorette,
yeah,
Trista.
like they are literally they're the golden couple
Yeah,
truly from the franchise.
they are.
And they so I mean, seriously, I'm just
It's
gonna
so
read one
bizarre.
to you
I'm
guys.
sorry.
So Ryan posts, and like first off, like it's gray and black and white pictures, like left and right. Okay, so that he's just posting these black and white. The last four posts. First one was on a week ago. They say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. Dot 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 dot. I miss her already. I know you wish you were here for Mother's Day. We wish you were here. We're here too. Here's the next one. Um, Third one. I really wish I could talk to you, ask you how you're doing. How was your day? I'd like to hear your voice just for a minute. So many times I've called without much to say, not realizing like these really, really depressing. All right, the one that flagged us today. I write what is on my mind, blah, blah, blah. Trista's fine. We are fine. We're great. Trista is at a place in her life where she is searching a bit. An opportunity presented itself that may help her on that quest with her family support. And we don't know if it's his family with her or like her family, parents, family, brother, sister, she has
Hmm.
taken it. Part of that process means that she is temporarily inaccessible to us. I miss her. We miss her. And like, at first, I mean, my thoughts are, is she in rehab? Is she in a
Yeah.
psych ward? Has she left him?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what it sounds
literally,
like.
my heart is racing. Like, we are freaking out over here.
Yeah.
Of course, we dig deep in the comments, and this I mean, it takes 2 seconds to look at what people are saying.
Yeah.
They say, no, she's on a reality TV show
Mm.
and she's maybe on Special Forces,
Mhm.
which, okay. But I'm just like, dude, Ryan, huh? If that's true,
Mhm.
again, we don't know. No one's
Yeah.
confirmed it. You can't actually like find out.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's just really bizarre. And we hope that everything's okay with them.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it is special forces, but I'm also
Yeah.
kind of like, I hope it's like worse than that because if I came back from doing a reality TV show for fun, for my own interest, for my own like, you know,
Yeah.
growth, and I
Mhm.
come home and I see that my husband was posting all these like depressing messages about how I'm not there and how like we're
Yeah.
not with her and she won't answer my calls,
Yeah.
like I would
I'm
be a little
sorry.
bit annoyed. I would be like, what? Why
Yeah.
are you acting like I
Die or something? Yeah. That sounds awful. And that's the
seriously?
thing. And
It's a
he's just,
little much. I don't know what's going on. It makes me worried that something is going on.
yes, because it's Trista, guys. Like, she's the original Bachelorette, first season. She was on the first season of The Bachelor. She was up at the top two. She wasn't chosen by the original guy. She went on to her own season. She's the first Bachelor I ever watched when I was
Oh my
younger,
God.
and I
See, I
liked
didn't
her.
watch those seasons.
I only watched that one and the first season of The
Mm.
Bachelor, and then I gave it up for like
Ah,
years. And then, sorry guys, but not. So,
yeah. Whatever.
but yeah, but like,
That's
it's
crazy
just like,
though.
what's going on, guys? So I hope everything really is okay. We hope it's going fine and that maybe he's really missing his wife. He probably hasn't spent a lot of time
Yeah.
away from her in all these years they've been together. And hopefully this is just him. Hopefully she is on Special Forces or some other reality TV show because, guys, they cannot have their phones and everything in contact. And that he's just in his feels, guys. And it's all okay. I hope that's all it is.
I hope so.
But when we
Yeah.
find out more, we will let you know, guys, because something else is going to come out. Because there's people
Yeah, I
out
mean,
there that are like
eventually.
digging, like.
But yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's pretty much all of the updates that we have.
Well, we have one
So,
little one, but it's not like
my-
a big thing, guys. So,
yeah, right,
Jen
go
is
ahead.
is filming her top two, like, final
gosh,
dates.
it's like-
She's down to the top two. I don't know where. It's at a Fairmont hotel. That's all I know, but I don't know where in the world. Okay, guys. So she's filming it. She's got her top two guys, and it's really awesome. And we're so happy.
Watch
Jen,
out for spoilers, guys.
Oh my-
We
Yes!
are an anti-spoiler
Yes!
establishment.
You have to hide the accounts, guys.
Yeah.
Hide them
You're
on
worried.
Instagram.
We will know that we will never post a spoiler.
Yeah,
okay?
no, we don't do that mess.
Don't send them to us.
No, please
We'll
don't.
not look at
Because when
it.
we open your message, please.
But like we try really hard
Yes.
not to watch spoilers
Yeah.
and just be on the lookout because they're already out there, guys.
Yeah, guys.
And we're just
Okay.
excited to know that she's got two guys, and we hope that one of them is her love.
I hope
So
so.
good luck, Jen.
Yes,
wherever
good
you are
luck.
at your Fairmont hotel.
Oh, yay. Yeah, so we're excited. And once again, guys, premieres July 8th on ABC, which is a Monday.
Yes.
I don't know what time. I don't know which time slot they're doing because there's another show that comes out the same time, which is actually a pretty cool show, but I don't want to go into that.
Who cares?
I
watch out
like
for-
Claim to Fame. No, I was kidding. It's a good show. It's just a very different show. But yeah, that's all our updates.
That's our updates. So,
thanks for joining
thank you for joining us, and
Yeah.
we'll be back in another couple weeks with another news update.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
But keep an
bye.
eye out for our other episodes because there will be more. Don't worry, we're
Yes.
not like leaving you high and dry for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope to see you guys next episode. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.